What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Skin Kid Bulking Up series, where I show you guys my training, what I eat and what I do in a full day. Now this is season 2 episode 3. You guys on the drill, you know what this series is about. I'm not going to go over it, but if you are new to the channel, in this series I track my calories, my progress, my strength progress. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's all about, and also it's kind of like a mini day in the life, or is a day in the life. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting too long. I'm going to head out to the kitchen and I'll get breakfast. And I'll also show you it as well. So guys, as you saw before, this morning I do have some oats with some banana, raspberries, blueberries, peanut butter, honey, pinch of salt and protein powder, and also oat milk. And a little bit of coconut water as well. Now, I didn't show you me making this out in the kitchen, usually I do, but I did make a video, like a full 10-minute video, like an 8-minute video on this breakfast last week. But if you do want to see how I make this, like step by step how I make this, please go watch this video up here or here, one of these corners. In my opinion, this is the best breakfast for not only like building muscle, but just for overall health. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm probably gonna do some stuff for about 2 hours, do some reading, do some TikTok videos, and then it'll be workout time. Today is push day, as you can probably tell by the title and also the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this in 3, 2, 1. So you won't see, cause the pain is in. Get all that extra honey off. Anyways guys, breakfast is finished. It is currently 6:07 AM. I did wake up half an hour later. I woke up at 5 AM instead of 4:30, but I did have a basketball game last night and I was really tired this morning. So I'm gonna get a workout in about 8, so in about 2 hours. So in the middle of that, I'm going to read this book called Think and Grow Rich. I'm gonna read it for about an hour. I've read this book before, I'm just reading it again a second time. It's a really good book, especially if you're into finances and wealth, and just for the mindset. It's really about the mind. I highly recommend you pick up Think and Grow Rich. It's a really good book. I'm probably, if you're into self-improvement and finances, I'm sure you've heard of this book before. So yeah, I'm gonna read this for about an hour and then create some TikTok videos, and then I'll get back to you guys when it's workout time. Alright guys, so it's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm about to get a workout in. As I said, it's push day today. So chest, shoulders and triceps. I won't be training my shoulder like too much. I won't be doing any like isolation work with my shoulders, just because my left shoulder is a bit sore, and I have a history of hurting my shoulder like when it's sore. It's not sore like in a bad way, it's just sore because I was using it at basketball a lot last night. So I'll still be doing like bench press, which will hit the front delt a bit, but I won't be doing any like overhead press, lateral raises or anything like that. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I made it out here. Sorry if the lighting's bad, it will clear up, it's just the lights turning on. And if you guys are wondering like why I don't have school today, it is because we are on our school break, because it's like, what, 10 days from Christmas? So yeah, that's why I'm not at school today, as you probably already know. So, I'm about to get warmed up and let's get into the workout. Alright guys, so I'm back inside now. I'm not going to hold the camera for too long because my shoulder is really hurting. No, it's more so my tricep actually. But we're inside, as I said before. I'm going to make my post-workout smoothie. I had this after every single workout. I'm going to show you guys what I put in it. So yeah, let's get rolling. Alright guys, so funny thing, I actually did make another video, or a separate video, on the smoothie I have pretty much after my workouts. It's changed up a little bit. I think it's pretty much the same, but add creatine. I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. I'm not gonna go watch another video for another meal. So yeah, first thing we're gonna need is some frozen berries. Let me just, a big packet of berries, damn. Oh, I've never seen a packet this big. Usually I just get the small ones, but I'm not gonna measure today just because I'm not like feeling it that way, you know what I mean? Just go with the flow. But we're gonna open the bag, of course, and we're just gonna put some berries in. Not too much, but and that should do. So it's about, I feel like making this smoothie a bit bigger because I'm pretty hungry. But that's how much berries you want, approximately. If you're making a smoothie with me, of course, but that's how much berries I use. I don't use too much because I also add frozen banana as well. Now again, this is pretty full, but I'm pretty hungry, so I'll be able to drink this all. Now the next thing I'm gonna add is milk. Now personally, I use oat milk. I don't really like full cream milk or cow's milk. I'm not really a big fan of it, so I use plant-based milk. But plant-based milk is still very good for bulking. I only have a bit left in there, and then hopefully I'll have another milk. I do. Let's go. All right, so now for the main ingredient, in my opinion, we got the protein powder. I usually add about 1 to 2 scoops. I'm probably gonna add about 1.5 scoops today. There's 1, and there's a half. So what, that's about 40 grams of protein in just that. That's just the protein powder. All right, so next up is my 2 favorite herbs. We got maca powder and we got heritaki powder. Now, I've gone over these in previous videos, but maca powder is just really good for blood flow. I think, it's proven to boost testosterone, which is really good. I just add like a little bit of spoonful there, bang. And then heritaki, this stuff, like, this gets all the bad like mucus out of your body. This is just like a health supplement. It's not really a muscle building supplement. Heritaki powder is just, I feel like as soon as I've taken this, my mental health has been so much better. My digestion has been so much better, especially when I eat more than my body needs to gain weight. My digestion wasn't very good at the start, but now since I've had what, maybe just about this much per day in there, it doesn't taste very nice, but you can't taste it. It's very, very good for you. And then I sometimes add this, just a little bit of honey on top. Alright, so last but not least, we're gonna grab the kitchen scales and we're gonna measure out 5 grams of creatine. And for anyone asking, has creatine made a difference? I think yes, I think it has made a difference. Not much, but I've seen a lot of strength increase and I feel like my muscle definition has increased a bit more too. There we go, 5 grams. So yeah, I think it definitely helps. There's some theories about it being bad, like you can lose hair. It might happen with some people, but with me, I've been probably more energetic since I've been having creatine. Like I've been feeling heaps stronger, more energetic. So I wouldn't recommend it if you're like under the age of 14, just because we don't know what can happen, really. But really, if you're over the age of 15, like I'm 15, turning 16 in 1 month, I highly recommend picking up some creatine. It's not bad, and I think it's really good for muscle growth. So now, let's get the lid, and let's put it on the blender. 3, 2, 1. So guys, I'm just gonna sit down, relax for about half an hour while I drink this. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys then. Alright guys, so I just finished my smoothie and it's about 10 AM right now. I'm actually working on a self-improvement / self-growth course. I've been working on it for the last couple of days and I'm planning to launch it in January 2022, somewhere around there. But with this 30-day course, I want to get you guys' opinion. What do you guys want to see in this course? What do you struggle with? What's hindering your progress to elevate your life further or elevate your life to the next level? Yeah, is it the gym? Is it mental health? Building your confidence, building self-confidence? Is it consistency and motivation? Please let me know what you guys want to see in this course. I want to make it for you guys. I don't want to go and say, okay, that looks cool, I'm going to do that. I want to get your guys' opinion. Yeah, I want to make it the best for you. So please, let me know in the comments below what you want to see in this course. And if you don't want to announce it publicly, you can always message me on Instagram. But guys, please, I'd love to get your opinion. I'll be announcing some further details because I'm going to be putting a lot of time and energy into this for helping you guys. Again, this is not for me, this is for you. A lot of people have requested this, so I'm going to make it happen. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna work on it for about an hour. I'm not actually gonna be doing any recording because again, I wanna see what you guys wanna see in the course. So please, again, let me know in the comments below what you wanna see. But anyways guys, I'll catch up with you in about an hour and a half. Alright guys, so I just finished up most of my work and now it's time for lunch. It's about 12 PM. So I'm gonna go make up, I've already made it, an egg and avocado salad with some fruit on the side. So yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, so as you can see, for lunch we have an egg and avocado salad. I think that's pretty much it. My mum made this for me. I think it's just boiled eggs and avocado. Freshly natural avocados too. And we also got some fruit on the side. We got 4 dates, about 4 or 5 strawberries and some cantaloupe. The closer up look of the fruit, and here's a closer look of the egg and avocado salad. Now, I'm gonna eat this in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, I shouldn't have had that much fruit, but there's not much in there, it's like only a tiny bit. I can't eat it, I'm really full. I've got to get those calories in. But I always eat more later in the day because, yeah, I'm really full right now. I don't want to overload my stomach because that's when, like, you start feeling sick and you get really tired and then I won't be able to do things I've got to do today. So, I'm going to finish now and I'll catch up with you guys in about, let's say, 2.5 hours. Alright guys, so it's about 3:30 right now. This is the time when I usually have my 4th meal, but I'm not really feeling hungry. Like that lunch really filled me up, but I'm not gonna skip a meal. I'll either have something like in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or I'll just have a bigger dinner. But I'm going to play basketball soon, so I don't wanna have something like too big before I go play. But yeah, I don't wanna have something too big before I play. Well, not play, but just, you know what I mean? Just play basketball, not actually play a game. So yeah, if I have something before I go, I'll just let you guys know. And if I have something when I get back, or if I just have a bigger dinner, I've got to make up for the calories unless I'm gonna lose weight, which we don't want because I am bulking, of course. But yeah, when I go to basketball or when I go play basketball with my mates or whatever, I'll take you guys with me. I won't record too much, but I'll record some if I can. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so I am back home and I didn't record because, one, I forgot my battery pack so my camera couldn't, you know what I mean, record. And 2, the school had a Christmas concert on, so I wasn't allowed in the court. Well, I was for like 15 minutes. But then they kicked me off, which I understand because they had a concert on. But because I've only had 3 meals today, I've got to eat something before I have dinner because unless I'm under my calories. So I'm just gonna cook up some toast, put some peanut butter on it most likely. So yeah, let's head to the kitchen and I'll show you. Alright guys, so for my 4th meal of the day, I have sourdough bread with peanut butter, banana, and also a lot of honey. I personally love honey, so I always put a lot of honey on. Yeah, I'm gonna have this, then dinner, but I'll eat this in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, toast is finished. I'm really full. I don't know how I'm gonna have dinner. I might just not have as much dinner. I don't usually get this full. Like I can usually eat above 3,000 calories a day. I don't even know how much calories I'm on. I might be actually over 3,000. I did actually put a lot of egg salad in there. I know the egg salad calorie amounts because I made it with my mom and I know how much is in there and everything. I just haven't calculated it yet. But again, I'm gonna have something before I go to bed. Not too early before I go to bed because, well, not too late before I go to bed because if I eat really late in the night, I'll wake up really tired for some reason. As you know, like when you digest food, your body takes energy to digest that food. So if you have energy in the night digesting food, you won't have energy or have as much energy to wake up with, if you get what I mean. So that's why it's really recommended to eat earlier when you go to bed. So maybe 3 hours before you go to bed, because when you wake up, you have more energy and also you get better sleep. But yeah, that just came into my mind. I just wanted to tell you guys that. But yeah, my hands are kind of sticky from the honey, so I've got to go wash them. Okay guys, so I just finished showering up. I'm just gonna do a quick stretching session before I have my dinner. Honestly, I'm not very hungry, but again, I've got to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna stretch out my body. I like to do this every single night now. It just feels so good and also boosts recovery as well. So yeah, I'll show you a little glimpse of that. Alright guys, so I finished my stretching, feels really good. I'm gonna go get dinner now. I pre-cooked with my mum this pasta on the weekend, high in protein, really good. So I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. So guys, I'm outside right now and I like to come outside at night about 8 o'clock just to sun gaze and just step in nature, as you can see. If you guys struggle with like mental health, depression, anxiety, I highly recommend just going outside, finding some nature and just stepping into it. Bare feet, if you can't go bare feet, that's okay. But yeah, I do this every single night. Not that I actually suffer with anxiety or depression, but I just stand here for about 5 minutes and just sun gaze. For me anyways, it's been really good for me. Probably like the #1 thing for my mental health, to be honest. Just as a little side thing before I go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the sunset. Alright guys, so I'm about to head to bed in about 10 minutes. I was gonna say, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my camera is really yellow right now. I don't really know what it is. I must have changed some setting. But anyways, let's just, you can see me, so it's all good. I'm gonna set you up right here. This is the time before I go to bed. I just journal. I know this looks like a really girly journal, but this is the only journal I had laying around when, like, months ago when we couldn't even go out to the shop in lockdown. So I stuck with it, but I don't really care because no one sees it anyway. But no, right now, well, before I go to bed, as I do every single night, I just write about my day, how I'm feeling, what I'm grateful for. It's really good to just reflect not only on your day, but again, what you're grateful for. I feel like this helps me with my mental health again. Practicing gratitude is one of the best things for you. But guys, before I do head to bed and end this video, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more daily self-improvement and fitness content just like this one. And if you're a beginner to training, trying to get into shape for 2022, I highly recommend you go download the free workout plan I have below. In my opinion, it's the best workout plan out there, dumbbells only and bodyweight only, no gym stuff. If you're a beginner and you can't access the gym, I highly recommend you go download that now. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.